I'm going to put you on the spot now.
Okay.
Reverse set? What do you mean by reverse set, Mac? What the heck is the reverse set?
This is kind of like the duck thing. We'll just skip over it and see if anybody knows this.
Do you want to try to explain it, or do you want me to? It's kind of our term. We made it up.
It is,
well,
yeah.
It's I don't know. Other kilt makers may use it, but we call it reverse set. Cheating the set is another way to say it.
Yeah, you're basically making it look like the actual pattern, but you're going backwards. So instead of going for, like, let's say this is an orange stripe, and then a black section, and then a red section. We're making up colors now, making up sections. But you would, instead of advancing this way with it, you're going backwards on it. That made it about as clear as mud, didn't it?
I would give that answer a 2.6. The may I?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
You got it.
Pleating to the set. Or let's start with this. Pleating to the stripe. When you pleat a tartan to the stripe, you're taking generally one of the pivots, a bold vertical stripe, and you take that section of fabric and you line it up with that next section of fabric. So it's right next to it. That way you have a stripe running down the center of every single pleat. To pleat it to the set, you take that stripe and you actually overlap that next stripe. So if you peek underneath the pleat, you're actually overlapping that exact stripe. Now, what Mac is talking about, pleating to the reverse set, cheating the set, whatever you want to call it, you're actually, instead of going over top of or pleating to, like, instead of going from this stripe over top of the next stripe, or instead of going from this stripe next to that stripe, you're going from this stripe to just before the next stripe. And you're actually moving backwards on the pattern. But when you add it all up, you try to make it look like the pattern. Is that a reasonable explanation?
Yeah.
Yeah. You heard it here, folks. Yeah.